Magus probe. Fcmb finally admits paying 573 million in Pastor Emmanuel Omale's bank account. Fcmb says the bank made an error of posting 573 million into the church account of Pastor Emmanuel Omale. The Chief Executive Officer of First City Monument Bank, Fcmb, Adam Nuru, has admitted paying the sum of 573 million in the account of Pastor Emmanuel Omale, the founder of Divine Hand of God Prophetic Ministries in Abuja. News Agency of Nigeria (NAN) had published a report of the Presidential Committee on Audit of Recovered Assets (PCARA), which probed assets recovered by the Economic Financial Crime Commission (EFCC) from May 2015 to May 2020. According to the report, Pastor Omale bought a landed property valued at 573 million in Dubai with landed funds on behalf of Ibrahim Magus, the suspended acting chairman of EFCC. This was reportedly uncovered during an investigation on EFCC's activities by the Nigerian Financial Intelligence Unit (NFIU). Reacting to the allegation in a letter by his lawyer, Godi Uche San, Pastor Omale filed a lawsuit against the NAN and described the report as malicious, derogatory, and libelous. Pastor Omale said he does not own any foreign bank account anywhere in the world, adding that he has never received any funds whatsoever from Mr. Ibrahim Magus. However, while testifying before the Investigates Committee on Thursday, Fcmb Managing Director disclosed that the said money was credited to Pastor Omale's church account number 1486743019. Nuhu said the bank just discovered the mistake upon invitation by the committee 4 years after the money was posted. He said, "On January 16, 2016, we made a return to NFIU which indicated that there was a transaction of an inflow of well over 573 million. The bank managing director said. This return was said to be in favor of Divine Hand of God Prophetic Ministries account number. After these reports, we conducted an investigation and discovered that the lodgement which we reported to NFIU was an error. The error was as a result of the fact that we were using a bank application called Pinnacle 7. However, we migrated from that application to a newer version called Pinnacle 8. Unusual. When the bank intends to migrate from one application to another, we utilize weekend to carry out the exercise. The migration involves moving all the balances of customers from the previous application to the new application. The account of the Divine Hand Ministries was moved during that migration. It was that balance of 573 million that was wrongly posted as an inflow into Divine Hand Ministry as reported to NFIU. This error was not peculiar to Divine Hand of God Prophetic Ministries alone, but was also ascribed to 27 other accounts. Thank you for listening to this news. This is a complete forged story. Complete forged story. They should tell that to the birds. You can imagine. See, I only pity the man of God if all these things, all these stories they are telling about him is true. I only pity him. He should be playing with his fate. He should be playing with his fate. He should be lying. He should continue lying. He should just keep it up. See, he can deceive the world, but he can never deceive God. He can never deceive God. He should think. If he thinks that he will succeed in covering Magus up, all because of what he's going to get in return, I laugh at him. I give him a full laugh, because you can never deceive God and go scot-free, because God is watching you. He's watching you. Continue lying. Continue cheating. Deceiving people. What is there to reveal the truth? Who is going to kill you? Nobody. You have now connived with the managing director of Fcmb to cook up a lie. See how the lie was cooked up. I'm not surprised, because it has been said that Nigeria is a complete corrupt country. A complete corrupt country. Can you imagine? See how they formed the lie. They cooked it up, and it's well cooked. Imagine this, the statements from the managing director of Fcmb. Who will take this kind of story as true? Who will take it? Haba. This country will never cease to amaze me. We will never change. We will never change. Despite all the names they keep giving to us, we keep advancing we keep advancing in corruption. They call us a corrupt country. Instead of us to change, we refuse to change. We keep advancing in corruption. Look at a man of God. A man of God, for that matter. Well, no problem. If you feel that that man cannot see you, yes, it is true that man cannot see you, but God sees you. God sees you, and He knows everything about this. God knows everything about this. How can people just frame up a story about you and Magus just like that? Well, it's well. My viewers, you can see now. You can see. So please, you really need to comment to this matter. Your comments concerning this news are very much important. Don't hesitate to leave them behind. Click on the subscription button as well as bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.